Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today we are playing something very different indeed. We are playing a fan game, and not a Nintendo fan game. And you might be thinking, why are you playing this, Alex? This isn't Nintendo. Well, you know what? We have a broader spectrum than you might think. So yeah, you just watch it. We are playing Sonic Utopia, which is a fan game. This is only the demo. The full game isn't out yet, and it is looking extremely promising. It really, really is. So we're just going to run around, have a lot of fun. It's genuinely quite a bit better. Well, you know, I'm not going to talk about it too much. Let's just start the game, then I'm going to natter. Okay, here we go. Now, I do want to apologize in advance because I am running on some not very good hardware, to say the least. I tried to get it running on my main computer, which just so happens to be a Mac, and considering this was an exe file, it didn't like it. I managed to get it running, but then enemies wouldn't spawn and things like that. So I'm running on a much older system that is actually Windows-based, so it's going to be better, but at the same time, if you want 60 frames a second 4K gameplay, this isn't the place to go. We're just going to have a bit of fun with it. So yes, this is Sonic Utopia, and it is essentially just a 3D Sonic game that is more, you know, much more closely styled to the original classic Sonic games. And I have to say, it works absolutely stupendously. I mean, you know, it's not perfect and it is only a demo, but just look at it. I mean, okay, yeah, like I said, we're not running on the highest graphics settings, so it's not going to be the best gameplay you'll ever see of this, but just look at it. Is it not just everything you've ever wanted in a Sonic game? Maybe not, because maybe you wanted some story and more than one level, but besides that, it's extremely, extremely good. And hats off to the developers for, you know, for making this, because it's just excellent, and everything just works really well. I've slightly jimmied around with the controls, because the controls do need a little bit of work, mainly the analog stick movement and stuff like that. But honestly, you know, for a demo, for a fan-made game, this is really, really fantastic. And it's just so lovely to look at. Look at that background. You can't really see it, and I can't move the camera because, as I said, I sort of just jimmied around with the controls to make them work a bit. So I'm actually using a third-party GameCube controller. Is that going to be a shot? Look at that. And it lights up, and that's really annoying. You can't turn that off because reasons. Apparently RetroLink thought that would be a really cool idea. Me, however, I don't agree. But anyway, I'm just going to run around and just show you. You got all the classic enemies and everything, and it's just lovely. You've also got the good old spin dash, of course. The more times you tap it, the faster you go. I'm not sure whether that's actually true. Ooh, and you can get some really nice speeds up here. It is a little bit difficult to control. I think that's partly because the controls are a little bit sensitive and don't seem to use the full sort of range of the control stick. But they do use more than 8 points, so that's excellent. But it's also, you know, it's narrow passageways and things like that. But to be honest, that's half the fun of it. There's no death pits or anything like that in this game. So it's, I mean, there's water, but you can jump in the water and run around for a bit. And that's terrifying because you can still drown. I'm gonna make it! Yeah! I've got to kill those crabby crabs. I want to see if I can do the thing. Oh, I sort of did it then, but I want to show you properly. Let's do the split out. Yes, the split out is back from Sonic CD. In fact, there seems to be quite a lot of inspiration from Sonic CD in this game. Even the sort of design of Sonic is a little bit like the old intro to Sonic CD with the, you know, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. That was excellent. That was so badass. And I watched that long before I played, you know, actually played Sega CD, Sonic CD. And it was just mind-blowing how cool it was. It was so Sonic, and this was before, in fact, no, sorry, it wasn't before Sonic Adventure 2 Battle that I saw it, but it was still, you know, it was so much cooler than Sonic has sort of become in a way. And I know there are some people on the internet who will not like me saying that, but, well, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and mine just so happens to be that modern Sonic just ain't as cool as he used to be. He's trying too hard. He was effortlessly cool before, and now he's trying too hard. Way! Okay, I'm just going to fly off there. That's cool. I can do that. I'm capable of these things. Oh, but just look at it. It's just so fantastic. It's so lovely. It's so cool. I'm going to do the split out again because it's cool, and I don't really see why it has, you know, there's not a huge advantage to it. Okay, that turns out to be a dead end. So yeah, in this demo, it is basically little more than a playground. There's not much to do. I don't want to be in the water. I do not like the water. But yeah, it's basically a playground. There's not an awful lot to do. There's not you know, you just sort of run around, collect rings, destroy enemies, and I seem to have destroyed them all around here, so I'm going to try and find a different area. But yeah, I mean, there is a goal, but it doesn't really serve a huge purpose, to be honest with you. It's just so that there's a goal, I think. And, you know, sort of there's a lot. This isn't a game, this is a tech demo more than anything, really. Whoa, kill that guy. It's, but it's still really, really impressive, and if they do make this into a full game, wow, I'm gonna be so happy. And it genuinely does feel a lot better than, shall we say, Sonic Team's recent efforts when it comes to 3D Sonic games. Rise of Lyric, I'm looking at you. And the best part is, Sega's not gonna take it down, because Sega seems to like fan games, or at least they don't seem to mind them. They let them go, you know, they let them crack on, they let them be their own thing, they let them live. So it's just as well this isn't a Nintendo franchise, isn't it? I'm scared and I'm gonna die. I need to get to that spring really quickly. Because yes, you can drown in this game. Ah! Yes! I splashed long before I actually came out of the water, but you know what? I don't mind. That's fine. This is a demo of a fan-made game, so who's counting? Who's counting? Not me. Not little old me. No. I want to get over there, I want to get those shoes. I've had the shoes before. I've played this already for, you know, not a huge amount of time, but long enough. So, yeah, I'm, yeah. Oh, get the shoes, get the shoes! You can go proper fast and you get the, yeah, you got the figure of 8 legs, that's so cool. That's one of my favourite things. And it may not look like I'm going much faster, but believe me, I am. You can probably tell by the way that things are sort of popping in a little bit more rapidly than they were before. Way! I don't know what that was. There was some sort of splash thing going on there. I finally found some more enemies, so I'm going to go and take them out proper Sonic style. Sonic style. Boosh! And that's... Oh, no, there's another one. Get him, yeah. Oh, there's these things as well. Got to try and get the other one. Oh, he got me. Oh, yeah, your rings do spill out. Haven't seen that yet. Much like the original Sonic games, and not like the more modern 3D Sonic games, this really rewards speed in every sense. You know, you keep good speed, you can do things like this, and I can't turn the camera because, again, I sort of muddled around with the controls just to make them work, and I managed to make them work, and oh yeah, this is the end, I think. So I'm just gonna super speed. In fact, can I get over there? I want to get up there. I can't tell if I can get up there. I assume I can. It looks like it's going to be ground. Because I don't want to end things yet. I want to play more. I just want to play this game and run around. It reminds me of just running around playing, you know, sort of, well, older games from before, just mucking around when I was a child, and that was enough to entertain me. And, whoa, I'm not sure I can get up there, actually. But I can do this zibbity-zoobity-zibbity-zoobity thing. And that's okay in my books. Oh, is he gonna go? Oh, I thought I was gonna get 3 in a row. That would have been so cool. But no, apparently my skills are not enough to pay the bills. If that's something people still say. If it's not, I've now coined it. Ah, that doesn't make any sense. Boosh! Oh, disappointment. Boosh, disappointment. Story of my life, really. Bink! Oh, that thing's gonna come for me. Yeah, I got him. Those things run after you, just like they do in the original... I don't want to necessarily say the original Sonic 1, because it might have been a Sonic 2 thing, but could just as easily not be. Also, that was a hell of a homing attack. Yeah, incidentally, the homing attack is in this game. It may look like I'm just being really skilled. I'm not. The homing attack's in this. But it's a little bit more subtle, shall we say, a little bit less jarring. So you still need to be facing, you know, properly in the right direction. You're not going to go too far off course. And I'm just having my lunch come back on me. Ah, I'm going to burp. Okay, so this is Sonic Utopia, and it's an appropriate name. It's just so much fun. I mean, you know, sort of, it's not going to hold your attention like, you know, a real fully fledged game will, and it's not, that's not what it is. It's a demo, but it's still fantastic fun, and the developers have done so well capturing the original sort of feel of the 2D Sonic games and placing that into a 3D space and making it work better than Sonic Adventure 2, better than a Sonic Adventure in my eyes. But the only thing is, I can't quite see how this could become a fully fledged game with like individual levels and everything like that. It's quite sparse and things like that, and I think maybe it needs to be a little bit more sort of, maybe, I hate to use the word, but linear. But who knows? Maybe they'll surprise me. They'll come up with something truly exceptional and something fresh, and it's going to blow everyone away, and Sega's going to go, why didn't we think of that? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to stop playing. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you super peel out past that subscribe button, for some reason, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.